of Burundian refugees fleeing to Tanzania continues to swell. The UN refugee body is raising concern over a cholera outbreak that has already claimed many lives in the past week. As many as 3,000 people are said to have contracted the disease.
With refugees still fleeing from Burundi into neighbouring countries, the cholera epidemic declared by the Tanzanian government this week in the Kagunga area of Lake Tanganyika in the country's west, and where many of the refugees are, has become a new worrying and growing additional complication. 31 people have died from the disease so far, including 2 locals and 29 refugees.
The worst hit areas include Kigoma on Lake Tanganyika and in the villages of Kagunga and Nyarugusu. There is still no confirmation of the source of the epidemic. But with the overcrowding and widespread unsanitary conditions in Kagunga, the UNHCR says it was likely the current epidemic was sourced by the lake itself. Meanwhile, the influx of Burundian refugees in Tanzania has been steadily increasing. Majority have arrived in Kagunga, where resources are scarce. In a makeshift clinic, 26-year-old Ndairana Jacqueline patiently tends her 3-year-old daughter who got sick as they were fleeing to Tanzania.
Because of the political situation in Burundi, most of our people decided to flee, so we decided to flee as well.
Doctors are providing the refugees with much-needed care. The ferrying process of refugees to Kigoma, however, has not been smooth. 2 ships working around the clock can only transport 1,500 refugees per day, leaving tens of thousands still stranded at the beach village. With thousands more refugees expected to arrive, the situation is becoming more dire by the day. Mwongeli, CCTV.